So jet lag, something I know a lot of people struggle with, and I somehow have managed to get out of it every time I travel, especially these long distance journeys that I do. And today I want to share with you exactly what I do, what's my routine 24 hours before the flight, and once I land into the country also that I'm flying into in order to manage jet lag. So today is 1st of August, and I'm at Toronto Pearson Airport, and it's 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and I'm flying back from Canada to Dubai today. My flight is at 2:30 p.m. local time in Toronto, which is 10:30 p.m. UAE time, and I land on the 2nd of August as per 11 a.m. Dubai time, which is going to be about 3 a.m. Toronto time. So essentially speaking, if I don't manage my jet lag well, by the time I get to Dubai, my body will start to crash over the next 3 to 4 or 5 hours, and I would essentially be going to bed at 4 p.m. Dubai time and then staying awake throughout the night in Dubai, and that's it. My next 4 or 5 days I'm gone, absolutely gone, and that's what happens to most of the people, right? So this is what I do to manage it. So as of last night, which was 31st July, what I did was I generally go to bed at like 10:30 p.m., 11 p.m. in Canada, and I get up by 8:30 a.m. or so. This is the general pattern, right? Last night I went to bed like 11:30, but I forced myself to wake up by 5 or 5:30. So essentially I slept for a shorter time duration, and then I stayed awake after that, right? Now when I get onto the flight at 2:30 p.m., I will push myself to basically I don't push myself. I'm not that sleepy, but one way or another I'll just stay awake for 1.5 hours. After that, I'm going to push myself to get a bit of a rest. So I'm going to try to sleep for the next 4.5 to 5 hours, maybe 6 hours if possible, because the flight is almost 13.5 hours. When I wake up essentially during the flight, the kind of time I'm going to be up by is going to be roughly around 5 or 6 a.m. Uh, Dubai time. Yeah, that's the kind of time I'm going to be up at. Then I'm going to try to stay awake during the rest of the journey. Once I land in Dubai, by the time I get home, it'll probably be 12:30 or 1 p.m. or something. But I'm going to push myself to stay awake for the rest of the day. My body might start to crash by 4:30 p.m. I'm going to push myself to stay awake till potentially 9 or 9:30 p.m. Dubai time. Once I do that, I think I'm going to be pretty much sorted. Then when I go to bed by 39 Dubai time, I'm probably going to be awake at early in the morning though, because the body's still not used to the change in the day and night, right? The body's probably going to be awake by 5:30 a.m. That's exactly what happened to me when I got it also into US when I was coming around this time. But that's okay, right? Still, if I'm up at 5:30 a.m., I can do my gym, I can get ready, I can go to office in time, and everything, because it's the first day of the week. So it'll take me 2 to 3 days to get used to this routine, because I'll be going to bed early. My body will start to crash by 8:30 p.m. and I'll be up by 4:35, 5:30 a.m. But after 3 days, I'll go back to my normal routine, which is waking up at 10:30 p.m. and going to bed at 10:30 p.m. and waking up at like 7:30 a.m., which is what I generally do. That's the kind of routine I follow. So these are the kind of steps I take. It has to start 24 hours before you get onto the flight. It is during the flight as well. You got to plan it out, and it is once you get to the destination as well. Sometimes your body just wants to give up and wants to crash, but you just have to like, push through it and stay awake. Otherwise, if I don't do this, I'll lose the next 4 or 5 days. I'll be awake throughout the night, and I'll be sleeping during the day, and it's the whole work week, right? So I'll ruin my entire week if I don't manage this well right now. So this is exactly how I manage my jet lag, and I'm going to be making this video. I'm going to be continuing it. So you're going to see me in the flight. You're going to see me once I land there. You're going to see how I feel when the body starts to crash as well. And do share with me exactly how you guys, if you are also managing the jet lag well, exactly how it is that you manage it. If you do anything differently, would be interesting to know, right? And yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, I'm on the flight right now. It's about I think it's about almost 3 p.m. The flight's delayed by a few minutes. But I'm not going to sleep right now. I'm trying my best to just watch something. Gonna try to go to bed in the next 1.5 to 2 hours. Once the flight takes off, once we're cruising, I'm going to try to get a nap. Got to rest a bit, and I'm going to try my best to get some sleep over the next 5 to 6 hours. Once I wake up, I'm going to stay awake continuously for the remaining part of the journey for the next 4 to 5 hours. Land into Dubai, stay awake completely over there till the night time, and that's how I'm going to beat this jet lag. So yeah, that's it. Taking off soon, getting ready to board. Everyone's suited in, ready to go. So it's about 6:25 p.m. as per Toronto time. It's been about roughly 3.5 hours since we took off. We took off a bit late.
I think I'm done with my dinner. I think I'm done with my movie shows, whatever I could do. I think it's time about I'm gonna take a nap. But I'm gonna take a nap as long as I possibly can. I'm gonna probably try to sleep for the next 4 5 hours if I can. If I do, beautiful. If I can get some sleep for the next 5 to 6 hours, it's perfect. That's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna be able to beat this jet lag completely. So yeah, it's about 6:25 p.m. as per Toronto time, and I would say about 2:30 p.m. as per Dubai time. Sorry, 2:30 a.m. as per Dubai time. So early in the morning. I'm gonna get some sleep, and if I do, it'll be perfect. And once I'm up, I'll let you know.
So I'm home now, and it's about 4:30 as per Dubai time. Well, I came home I think a couple of hours ago. I came home by I think 2 p.m. or something. Flight landed by 12:30. I got home probably 1:32 p.m. Came home, had a nice lunch, and just took a shower. So it's 4:30 p.m. now. Had a coffee as well. So I think I'm okay for now. Body's already a bit tired, crashing as well. But I'm just gonna stretch it out for the next 3 to 4 hours. I'm probably gonna go try to hit bed if I can by 8:39, 9:30, as late as I can. But doing good so far. Otherwise, by now I'm positive that I would have crashed. Had I not maintained this, I would have crashed. I would be sleeping by now. I'd be awake in the middle of the night tonight. So, what's going on so far? Perfect. So, I think I am about to crash now, and it's 10:40 in the night. I've burned myself. I'm actually surprised. I thought I'll probably only last till like 8:30 p.m. But started watching a show, so that was interesting. And I got myself till 10:30. It's perfect. I think I'll probably wake up. I put my alarm for 7. Let's see what time I wake up. But I think I've successfully beat jet lag. Lovely. So it's 6 a.m. in the morning now, and I tried my best to get back to sleep. You can still see the bags under my eye. I just couldn't. I tried to, I couldn't. So I ended up watching a couple of episodes of the new Netflix show I started. And I decided I'll just hit the gym at 6 a.m., get started early. Gym is going to be a bit quieter at this time. I normally go at like 7:30. So I just went and going to start my gym and probably going to get started on this day early. And yeah, I think again I'm going to start to feel super tired by evening, but will just stretch myself out as late as I can till 8:39. And will probably continue to have mastered this jet lag. But yeah, it's difficult, man. It's not easy. One thing is the planning, one thing is the mind, and the next thing is the way the body reacts to it.